Previously, I used to badly struggle with consistency, and today I just don't badly struggle with it, but it is a constant grind, right? Becoming consistent is not easy, but how am I training for it, or how am I keeping myself on track? I think it was with the help of expanding my knowledge base. Now, if you imagine for a second that you're stepping into the kitchen, but you have not equipped yourself with all the tools or the necessary knowledge to cook a dish. What are the chances of you cooking a tasty dish, right? So the thing is, um what would set you apart, or what would really improve the chances of you cooking a good, tasty, delicious dish, is if you expand your knowledge base, if you um, teach yourself on what are the things that you need in order to cook a good dish. Similarly, if you're trying to become consistent and you are trying to become consistent without equipping yourself with the right knowledge, then what are the chances of you becoming consistent? That is how I want you to look at it. In Atomic Habits by James Clear, he says that we follow the basic rule of physics, which is the path followed between 2 points is the path with the least resistance. In this statement, he very clearly just mentions that we're going to follow the path where we see the least amount of challenges, and the only way we'll be able to decrease the amount of challenges, or reduce the amount of challenges we face in a particular domain, is if we prepare ourselves, if we provide ourselves relevant knowledge. That is just basically what it is. Once you start preparing yourself, you start teaching yourself about things on how to become consistent, such as building a system, in which includes this technique called environment design. What is environment design? It is a technique through which you design your environment, because you're going to follow cues in your environment, which will lead into action in your day to day. So the thing is, expand your knowledge base. You will see that your actions will follow. Start reading books. That is the best way to get started.